As the year draws to a close, it's a great opportunity to refresh your space and clear out what you no longer need. Before the holiday season kicks into full swing with its extra items, added responsibilities, and inevitable chaos, decluttering can help you create a cozy and peaceful home to truly enjoy the festivities. I'm here to share 20 things you can let go of before 2025. This isn't just about tidying up. It's about making space for what truly matters and setting the tone for a lighter, more intentional new year. Ready to get started? Let's explore these decluttering ideas. You won't miss a thing. The first spot I'd recommend starting with is your pantry. Take some time to check everything inside and toss out items that have expired or gone stale. Maybe there are snacks you thought you'd love but didn't, or ingredients from recipes you never got around to trying. Now's the perfect moment to let them go. As the holidays approach, pantries often overflow with supplies for cooking, baking, and entertaining. Clearing some space now will make it easier to handle the extra items that come with the season. While you're at it, jot down what you're running low on. Perhaps you need extra cocoa for hot chocolate, spices for holiday meals, or festive sprinkles for cookies. Restocking ahead of time means fewer rushed trips to the store later. A decluttered pantry not only looks better, but also saves you time and energy. When everything is neat and easy to find, cooking and baking becomes smoother and more enjoyable, especially during the busy holiday season. The next area to declutter: your kitchen gadgets and utensils. Since the kitchen is one of the busiest spots in the house, it's crucial that everything in it serves a purpose and works well. Go through your kitchen items and get rid of anything you haven't used in a while. Maybe you have extra spatulas or a blender that was fun to try, but now just sits on the shelf gathering dust. Focus on removing items that no longer get regular use. And while you're at it, keep an eye out for things that might be wearing out, like a worn-out whisk or a rice cooker that's on its last legs. Those items make perfect additions to your Christmas wish list. They're thoughtful gifts that are always appreciated, and every time you use them, you'll think of the person who gave them to you. I just wanted to throw out these ideas because I've definitely been the person who can't think of anything to ask for when it's time to make a wish list. I hope this gives someone some inspiration. Next, take a quick sweep of your fridge. Toss out anything that's past its expiration date or items you just don't plan on eating. This is a simple task that clears up space for the fresh ingredients or festive treats you'll want to stock up on soon. For instance, get rid of those wilted vegetables that never seem to make it into a meal so you can make room for a seasonal salad mix. As we approach the festive season, many of us will be hosting gatherings more frequently. It's an exciting time filled with fun, but to make things even easier, it's a great idea to streamline your hosting essentials now. Take a moment to go through your collection of serving dishes, glassware, and utensils to ensure you're keeping only the items that truly bring joy and serve a purpose. If you have platters, bowls, or serving spoons that have been sitting unused for a while, or cups that no one ever seems to grab, consider donating or discarding them. Instead, focus on versatile pieces that can be used for a variety of occasions, are easy to store, and will make hosting feel effortless every time. By decluttering now, you'll be able to host with less stress and more style. With the festive season nearing, now's a great time to refresh your eventwear. Check your dresses, formal outfits, and seasonal clothing. Make sure everything still fits and matches your current style. Since eventwear is worn less often, it's easy to overlook how much our preferences or bodies change over time. Perhaps you have a dress you adored at 20, but now at 30, with new priorities or a different lifestyle, it doesn't feel right anymore. Go through your collection thoughtfully. Keep what fits, feel comfortable, and reflects who you are today. For instance, a sleek black dress that works for multiple occasions might stay, while that glittery mini dress from your college days might be ready to go. This quick update ensures you'll feel confident and ready for any celebration this season. Take a moment to go through your winter gear. Look at your coats, gloves, scarves, and boots. Eliminate anything that doesn't fit, has lost its warmth, or is just taking up space. If you've got mismatched gloves or outdated scarves, let them go. Keep only the pieces you actually wear, and that help you feel prepared for the cold. For example, donate that old winter jacket that you haven't worn in years, and treat yourself to a new one that's cozy and stylish. As the colder weather settles in, it's the perfect time to assess your throw pillows and blankets. While a soft, cozy blanket or a comfy pillow can make a space feel inviting, it's easy to have too many. You can only use so many blankets at once, and too many throw pillows can crowd a sofa or bed, making them less comfortable to sit or lie on. Go through your collection and get rid of the ones you don't use. Maybe you have a pillow that's an odd size or a blanket that's too rough to enjoy. Keep only the ones you love, use regularly, and that add to the cozy vibe of your home. Consider donating or repurposing those that no longer fit your style or needs, like using an old blanket for outdoor picnics. By decluttering your textiles, you'll create a more comfortable and relaxing space. A simple but impactful task that can benefit us all is going through our photos. We often have so many on our phones that it's hard to find the ones we truly care about. They can get lost among pictures of sunsets, coffee, and random screenshots. During the holidays, it's a great idea to set aside a night to go through your photos. It's even better if you do it as a family. Reminisce about old memories, decide what to delete, and choose the pictures you really want to keep. You might want to print some or save them in a special way. Our phones make it so easy to capture memories, but we often don't preserve them like previous generations did. There's something special about holding on to those memories in a more lasting form. Take time to go through your photos, save the ones that matter, and cherish them for years. Plus, as you do this, you'll free up space on your phone or computer, a definite bonus. Let's talk about gift wrapping supplies. Whether it's gift bags, wrapping paper, or ribbon, I love reusing these items each year. It's more sustainable and saves money. But, as with anything, they don't last forever. You can only reuse them so many times. I suggest taking a moment to go through your gift wrapping collection and see if anything is worn out, torn, or just doesn't look as good anymore. Maybe you have some old gift tags that have seen better days, or some ribbon that's too short to be useful. These small items often end up tucked away in the back of a drawer or hidden in a corner of the storage box. So take a little time to sort through everything and refresh your stock. Make sure your supplies are in good shape and ready for the next round of gift giving. Then, as the festive season approaches, it's a great time to go through your autumn and Christmas decor. When packing away your autumn items, ask yourself, are there any pieces that didn't quite work or that you didn't love? For example, maybe you bought a pumpkin decoration that didn't really fit with the rest of your decor. If so, those could be perfect items to declutter. The same goes for Christmas and other holiday decor. As you start decorating, think about the items you're choosing not to display. Is there a wreath that's seen better days? Or an old ornament that no longer matches your style? By clearing out these pieces, you can create a simple, beautiful home filled with only the things you truly enjoy. After all, who doesn't want to look around and feel inspired by everything they see? If you enjoy displaying the cards and invitations you get, whether it's on the fridge, the fireplace mantle, or another spot, now's the perfect time to sort through them before the Christmas rush. Get rid of any that are no longer relevant, like those for events that have already happened, or if you're expecting new pictures soon. This will free up space for the fresh batch of cards and invites that will be arriving shortly. For example, you might want to clear out old birthday cards to make room for new holiday greetings. Another important area to declutter is your finances. As the year comes to a close, now is the perfect time to take a closer look at your budget and gain a clearer picture of your financial situation. Think about areas where you could simplify, perhaps by cutting down on impulse buys, canceling unused subscriptions, or postponing big-ticket items you don't urgently need. Consider setting aside money for an emergency fund or reallocating savings for future goals. You might also want to review any recurring payments that are no longer necessary and eliminate them. By freeing up space in your budget, you'll be able to reduce financial stress and feel more at ease as you head into the holiday season, making it easier to enjoy the festivities without worrying about money. One easy and effective way to get ready for the new year is to clean out documents you no longer need, especially old contracts, bank statements, and expired bills. Keeping these papers not only makes your storage space messy, but also makes it harder to find important documents when you need them. Take the time to go through and remove all expired or unnecessary papers. This will free up space to store new and more important documents for the year ahead. For example, you tend to set up a simple filing system for important papers, like new contracts or financial notices, making it easier to find and organize them neatly. Let's talk about something invisible but impactful: clearing out your schedule. Ask yourself, what do I need to say no to right now to make room for what truly matters? Think about your goals for this time of year. Maybe you want to spend more time with loved ones, have some peaceful evenings at home, or enjoy quiet moments for yourself. It's easy to get overwhelmed with endless tasks, but remember, you control your time. For example, if you usually volunteer for every event this year, you could choose to only participate in those that align with your personal priorities. Take a moment to think about what you need to step away from, so you can fully embrace the moments that count most during this busy season. Here's something I'll be holding myself accountable for: tackling the to fix pile. We all have items, whether clothes, household goods, or small appliances, that need repair but haven't gotten around to fixing. It could be shoes that need resoling, a lamp that flickers, or a sweater with a tear. Set a deadline to fix or decide what to let go of. Personally, I've got a table with a wobbly leg and a jacket that needs a button sewn back on. Taking action, even on small repairs, will help clear the clutter and leave you feeling accomplished. Plus, fixing things you love can bring them back to life, saving you money on replacements. Let's get it done. The next thing is items of kid. Before the new year arrives, cleaning out your kids' clothes is an important task. Children grow quickly, and their clothes can become too small in just one season. Take some time to go through their wardrobe and drawers, removing items that no longer fit or are damaged. This is a great chance to make space for new clothes, or even gift your child new clothes for the new year. If there are clothes that are still in good condition and can be reused, consider saving them for future children. Cleaning out your kids' clothes will not only help organize their wardrobe, but also help you get ready for the new year with a fresh start. Next, take the time to sort through your children's toys and books. Kids grow so fast, and many toys or books that once excited them may no longer be of interest. Consider donating the ones that are no longer age-appropriate or loved. You can also make room for new, more engaging items that match their developing interests. For example, donate those stuffed animals your child no longer plays with and replace them with a new interactive book that sparks their imagination. Take some time to declutter your candle collection. It's a perfect task as the year comes to an end. Candles are so easy to accumulate, whether purchased for their lovely scents or received as thoughtful gifts. But let's be honest, how many of those candles actually get lit? Instead of letting them sit untouched, gathering dust, make it a goal to enjoy them. Pick a candle to light during dinner or while reading a book. Use them to set a cozy atmosphere on chilly evenings or during family movie nights. You could even create a small self-care kit with a candle, a book, and some tea as a thoughtful New Year's gesture. Now's the perfect time to go through your medicine cabinet, especially with the cold and flu season around the corner. Get rid of expired medications and make sure everything is organized and easy to access. For example, if you have several bottles of cough syrup from last year, check their expiration dates and dispose of the old ones. This way, you'll be ready for the season ahead. Finally, tackle that pile of things you've been meaning to deal with later. We all have those piles of items we've put off donating, selling, or organizing. Take action now, and you'll feel much better once it's done. For example, if you've been meaning to organize the closet but kept postponing it, dedicate some time today to start. You'll be amazed at how quickly it all gets done. Well, those are 20 things you can declutter before 2025. I hope this list sparks some ideas for you to simplify your space and your life as the holidays approach. Letting go of clutter will help you enjoy the final months of the year with a clearer mind. What will you tackle first? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more tips. See you soon, friends.